Zombie Nation.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olsen, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go in the rain here at Lambeau Field. Look at this. To the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the double. Let's go now. Oh, set.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
A second down throw for Young. It's right side and brought in by Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
Slide through. Snap. Red. Watch out.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On fourth down, on is Sam Martin to punt. A nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set, ready, punt.
Throwing to begin is Love. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Donovan Izaraku. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, set.
Now Love. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
All right, so first two, they go clearly to the defense. You got 1st down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
On the set.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
22 needle.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Yellow.
2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Young. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
On the ball. 62 plus.
At the 42-yard line.
Call, 10, blue strikers. 6, leather. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Open man, downfield is Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that loss. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
52, light blue. Red, second.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
52.
At the Packers 16-yard line.
Now Young. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Black shot. 52.
Back to throw. Young. He gets that to his big target fast. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Here's Young to throw. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. To Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second and goal.
Here we go. Edo Blue. Blue, ready.
Young. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Let's go. Ball red. Red, 38. Set.
Now Young. He's got his big tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his first touchdown this year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Carter on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
10 cycles. Here we go, set. Rail, 45, wide, hut, Hutton.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. The linebacker, Cody Barkey, in on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
Second down, they need 7.
Ready, check.
36-yard line.
The go play action with Love. Rolling right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Down. 33, yellow.
On first and 10, it's Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll swing this one out to Cook. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 7.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On the double. 52 left. Here we go. Ready.
He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Hurry.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
That's good for a Bengals.
Ready.
Here's Young. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. We are through one. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Go red. 22 needle.
It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Green. Field, black, jaws red, right, white.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will go all the way. Zamir White, touchdown Bengals. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Harris Campbell now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he's going to have a Packers first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. And now the rest of the drive unfolds. I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
On 2nd down. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Young. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Blaster.
Throwing is Young. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow.
So, after 2 straight incompletions,
So now,
here's
back.
3rd and 10. On target to Williams. He's got it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Watch out now. Right. Cut.
Here's Young. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. And Young will have a 1st down, able to slide to avoid the contact at the end of the play.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Ball red. Ready?
On 1st down is Young. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Yellow. 43. Field. Drilled. Cut.
Back to the air, it's Young. Flush to his right. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range. Do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
A 36-yard attempt.
Oh, looked like he hit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
22-yard line.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Love. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
Set.
Here's Love to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Micah Parsons in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Return was not going anywhere.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Black. 95. Cut.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
1st down. 24-yard gain on the
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Hey, blue! Go pink! Blue, black! Yellow, go! Hut!
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
On that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Here's Sam Martin now. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. On the return, it's Carter. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Okay, ready? Come on, set! Yellow, 43. Ready?
On play action, Love. Going up top for Evans. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bengals will have great field position right around midfield.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Steel, black. Ready. Red, set.
Young to throw on first down. Pass caught left side by Fant. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
A 54-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Carter on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Their own 22-yard line.
Set, hut, ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4. At the
From 29,
29-yard line.
here's second and 4.
Set.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to...
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes!
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up
Third and
down.
long.
Ready? Set.
To throw is Love. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Thomas Morstead in punt formation.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Set. 33. Yep. Set.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Packers have recovered the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security searching. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the arc of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough. And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an...
And he's in! James Cook, touchdown, Packers.
Yeah, this is not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the 4th quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on 4th down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Right.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Caught a yard at most. Jawan Beckley there on the tackle. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Connected with the tight end. That's Fant. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Smash, red. Slide, blue, ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Pollard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Packers' 42-yard line.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Watch out now. 6, black, red, yellow. 22. 6, Mexico.
Back to throw. Young. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
Makes it
Let's go. Green jack. Black. 95. Gold pink. Blue striker. Check, huh?
Young. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their third quarter lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Ready?
We'll go play action with Love. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 33, here's second down and 7. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 45. White. Ready. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Set. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll find his big target, that Freiermuth. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Packers first down.
Set. Set.
Love to throw on first and 10. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
On the ready.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Set.
Here's Algier. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Parsons on the
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Ready.
To throw is Love. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will score. Game on. Started Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Come on. Set. Drill. Hut.
Throwing is Young. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Blaster. Stick. Here we go. Drill. Yellow. Set.
Back to the air, it's Young. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
10 sight. Stick. Mega.
It's third
Black
and
hole.
7.
Here's Young to throw. Short one there to his tight end, Fair. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Steal, black.
8-yard pickup.
Here we
First
go,
down,
here we go.
Bengals.
10 black. Ready?
To throw is Young. There's Fant open right side. That one good for 26 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
A gain of 13 yards.
52 blue.
First down,
Strike. Check,
Cincinnati.
strike. Hut.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And they're going down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now we'll get a 2-point try here as Young gets the offense lined up.
The Bengals
He'll look to throw.
two-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Packers 13.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Love. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second
A
and
bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Okay, ready?
It is second down and 5.
Set.
They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Bourne. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get it into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up now for second down. Back to the air, it's Love. Open man there, it is Bourne. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Set. Set. Go.
Love to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Brings up
Here we go,
second
here we
and
go.
They'll
7.
put a man in motion to the right. Again, it's Pollard. And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets up past the 35.
And the Bengals first down.
Down.
The tight end Fant in motion.
First down, Cincinnati.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.